If
I could bet Robux on horse races, I would not be sitting here right now. I'm telling you that. Either way. So we got a good match on our hands. We got Bones and iBDW. I know that Bones historically have been pretty solid against Fox. Never been top 100, but always been in like that range.
Yeah.
Definitely a player who could be top 100, is top 100 level, but has never officially been on the list and is trying to make a name for himself and has been making a name for himself in the quarantine era. One of Bones' first big upsets in the quarantine era actually was against iBDW at I think it was actually at Pound Online.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, that was pretty crazy. But yeah, Bones is super good at this matchup. Obviously, MDVA, specifically Virginia, has a lot of Foxes. Not so much up here in Maryland, but you know, going to these Xanadu events, he gets pretty well known with the more East Coast style of Fox.
So as a local MDVA player, what can you tell me about Bones' play style, specifically versus Fox? Like, what do you think we're going to see? What are some Bones techniques?
We're going to see a lot of lasers.
Okay.
We're seeing that already. And his punish game is also super well defined. He is someone who is like definitely a huge grinder and laver. His pressure is nuts, as you see there. And he is someone, in neutral as well. Again, definitely a laser lover.
Absolutely. He's definitely a person I can tell who thinks about the game. A beautiful comment from iBDW says, I don't care how much you think about the game. I am a top 3 player, probably a top 2 player, and I am better than you. Commanding statement from iBDW. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
That was really nice.
And as someone local to New York City, I could say that iBDW definitely is a player who thinks a lot about the game and plays it virtually every single day for multiple hours a day. These are both like some of the most committed grinders, and I'm sure we are in for a crazy set, as we can see.
Yeah. The weight there was really great. We've
like
seen a lot more Spaceys trying tech chase with down smash. I remember I was looking at Ginger like just labbing tech chases on top platform, whether he was going for F smash, like down smash, or like falling up with a different move. And I thought that was that's a really unique thing that I think Spaceys have kind of been lacking, is just like specific tech chase options. It's just kind of like, oh, when he grabs this way, I'll just run up grab, but you can just send him off stage.
Yeah, literally send him off stage. If they're a high percent and you know how to edge guard, send them off stage faster. It's like, why need to go out and kill off the top of an up air where you can just back air? Get the same thing. And really good forward but unfortunately does not get the laser out in time, and iBDW is able to get back to stage with a side B.
Pretty nuts.
Throwing out some lasers, but iBDW is just not biting. Going to the side platform, retreating to the top platform, and jumping over these lasers. It's definitely, like in this matchup specifically, it's a very easy trope to say, but the matchup is determined heavily based on how Fox deals with lasers.
Okay, that
beautiful
was
combo, by the way.
nuts.
On Bones' part.
Oh,
nice laser, but
nice.
Might still get the stock, actually.
Amazingly well DI'd.
Yeah, really good DI on iBDW's part to not get got down aired. Like, DI's really out, and that should be a stock, yeah. And iBDW's DI to get out of these combos, because knowing and understanding and respecting that Bones' punish game is as lethal as it is, you're able to DI out of both like any shine or any weak aerial to make sure that you do not get hit with either another aerial or, you know, dare into death.
Yeah. I'm glad Bones has the microfiber clawful representing Wizzy, even though he can't be here with us physically.
With a script jacket, another VGBC event.
We miss you, Wizzy. I have never met Wizzy, but I still miss him. I'm the biggest Wizzy fan.
He's a good guy.
Very
skilled player as well.
Anyway, game 2.
Bones counterpicks Dreamland. What do you think about this? Because I've talked to other like relatively good Foxes as well as Falcos, and I feel like a lot of Falcos don't like this stage very much against Fox. It's sometimes hard to catch Fox full hopping over you, and I mean, Cody is no stranger to the full hop Fox playstyle.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So I'm kind of surprised Bones picked the stage. What do you think about this? Like, why do you think he went here?
I think Bones likes the space in general. I mean, you're talking about full hopping in neutral, and I think that's something that his laser game is just really that good that he can catch it when he's going up to that top platform. And I don't know, Bones is someone also I feel like would help from the platform placements in his punish game.
I definitely saw it in that last stock where he was able to cover most of that platform using the back air and took the stock off of Cody by doing that. So I see what you mean about that.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty even game so far too, but I think that it's just difficult for Falco to be able to contest.
It's also,
it's like
if Pokemon was like Frozen, I think we may be seeing there. That's the more classic counter pick, but with it unfrozen, it's like, you know, I don't know where we go.
It makes sense. I've definitely heard stories of people who did not realize Pokemon was unfrozen or that Pokemon was not a starter. So game 3, like I know, I don't remember who it was, but game 3 last stock, there was a player who like learned the stage was going to transform and just lost the game as a result of it.
Oh no, that sucks.
It happens.
It didn't transform before last stock. It's a quick game.
But a very clean textbook punish, the double up smash into the shine on iBDW's part will once again make this a 3-1 stock game. You know, you cannot sleep on anyone in there. Cody's got his punish down.
Yep, that's going to do it. Same situation we were in last game. We're just about 1 stock down cleanly. Yeah, Bones definitely needs to make something work.
Got a pretty big punish, but I think it was a flub on the forward air over there. I mean, you just need your big shine openings, and he's getting them, but not really getting so much off of them. Like, he was getting a lot more in the early game, but that up tilt might lead to something big. Really patient, waits out and reads Cody's full hop, but isn't able to finish the edge guard. The platform might kind of messing up Bones there and making it hard to cover.
iBDW missing that, like he had to grab there. He could have continued the edge guard, but just floating it, and now it's going to reset back to neutral.
And you have not very many opportunities at this point if you're Bones. I mean, any strong aerial will send you off stage to the point where you just get edge guarded and die. And beautiful forward tilt to cover the ledge, and Bones is down 0-2.
And we'll see if he wants to go back, or maybe I don't know where we would want to
Fountain,
go.
Stadium, FD. Some Falcos like FD nowadays. I feel like that's also not the pick.
I think we could see Yoshi's.
I think we see Stadium. Yoshi's makes sense.
When have I been wrong, Genix?
You've never been wrong in your entire life, ever.
Never.
But a really I like the stutter, the very, very brief stutter in case that Bones was going to buffer roll immediately. And even if he doesn't buffer roll, iBDW is able to maintain center stage by using that one little stutter. So just really, really nice micro that shows just how good of a player Cody is and how refined his punish is. And look at that with just a beautiful stock. Tech chase on the platform into up smash will take
It's crazy how like evolved like Cody's shield pressure game is, that he can like mix up so much. Like he doesn't even have to cross you up or use shine at all, and he was pressuring so well with like jabs and different stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely. But you know, Bones had a little bit of a punish of his own if he's able to finish the edge guard, but goes a little bit too far in. I think he expected Cody to do a full side B.
No.
And an unfortunate SD from Bones will put Cody up 4-2.
Yeah. Okay.
Great laser into back air, but needs to cover ledge and does not cover the ledge. That's where he got a down smash.
That second laser was
and now his flub, and this is looking brutal. I mean, Cody just suffocating Bones right now, and maybe gets his edge guard. Beautiful angle to get back to stage. Definitely. I mean, I think most people would think that Cody would get a ledge there.
Swanton bomb. Okay.
Dash attack doesn't cover the side B, but again, 176% on Fox. One of the reasons you pick the stage is so you can kill Fox early. And if Fox is dying at 188%, it's looking like a Fox victory.
Oh, man.
And grabs the ledge off the dash attack. And iBDW up 3 stocks to 1 on Bones' counter pick. This is looking like another 3-0, but we'll see what happens. Anything's possible. Nice down tilt into the shine combo. Goes for a crazy.
I don't know what he was going for with that down
I think he was going for a edge cancel up air into back air and missed the up air.
Speaking of edge cancel.
Yeah, really good stuff on Bones' part, and unfortunately misses that back air. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that Bones has had to edge guard and just. I mean, it's on Cody's end that he's been able to make this recovery ambiguous, but Bones has missed a lot of these edge guards, whereas when Cody hits an edge guard, it's over. And as such, Cody wins 3-0 and will remain in winners.
And that's kind of thing is like the top players, like, can you get the punishes, but can you actually like get the whole reward for extending them as much as possible?
Can you hit the punishes? Can you get the rewards? Can you be able to cover all of these little ambiguous things that the other player can do to get back to stage? And those are the main things that make the biggest differences when, a player is living to 178%. It's like you're clearly hitting your punishes. You are clearly capable of understanding how to play neutral against this character. But if you're not getting the kills, it's because, there's a punish gap.
Yeah, I mean, I was just... you could tell I'm a huge... I feel like I'm fans of everyone, like every player. Like,
I'm just kind of melee. I
agree, but you could tell I was like when Bones was done, I was like, I was like,
It's your local hero, you know. Like, it
Yeah.
makes sense. I mean, iBDW is my local hero, and it helps having a local hero who's top 3 right now. So.
oh, okay, here we go. I'm excited
Speaking
for this one.
of local heroes, we got 2 local
yeah.
heroes over here from 2 very different regions, and 2 regions that aren't really talked about very much. So we have, I believe, Kentucky.
Yes, Kentucky.
Kentucky's Mad Tyro, who is in winners after a phenomenal upset